Hello, Storybox World. We are back with the Ocean Pal Starter Puppet Collection, and we're going to be doing Piper the Seahorse. So go ahead and go to storyboxworld.com and get your printables. And we're also going to need some scissors, and we're going to need a glue stick. So I'm going to use Elmer's glue stick. And we're also going to need some craft sticks. So get some of those. And let's see. Yeah. I printed these out on cardstock paper. So I've got Piper right here, and I just printed it on one side because we're gonna glue it together. So I'm going to start by taking the little seahorse, and I'm going to block cut Piper out. And block cutting is just kind of where you're doing basic shapes. And I'm trying not to cut the little seahorse's nose, and I'm trying not to cut their little story. Yeah, she has a little I'm not sure, maybe it's a he, has a little story in English and Spanish. Okay, so I block cut it, the little seahorse, Piper the Seahorse. So now I'm gonna block cut the collage paper that we're gonna use. So I'm gonna put some of Piper's stories to the side. Let me kind of cut some of that. Yeah, he has little stories in English, Spanish. Okay, so now I have Piper's collage paper, and I'm going to kind of figure out where I want Piper, but I need to have this back to back. So that would be white against white. I think I'm going to go right there. I'm just going to put a little bit of glue to hold Piper in place, not very much, just a little bit. So when I go to cut, Piper will stay there. And I'm also going to take a piece of just of paper to catch everything that falls. Okay, now I've got my collage paper on back, Piper right here, white to white, and it was on cardstock paper. So now I'm going to kind of do what they call a fussy cut, and that's a little bit more detailed. Now we put the little puppets on a nice colored background. So if you have little ones and it's a little difficult to go straight to the line, this is still going to look really cute because of the colored background that these are on. It's just going to give them, it's just going to be cute. So I'm just going to do my best. And if you have older kids, you can go in and they can, cut it as fine detailed. But even the younger kids, they don't have to go, they can still have a lot of space, and it's still going to be super cute when we're done. So, and this is really good for cutting skills and little seahorses. Like right now, if if you have little kids and they just want to kind of cut here instead, that is perfectly fine. And okay, there. Yeah, if they just want to go like that, that's fine. Okay, now we're gonna open him up, and we're gonna have a craft stick, and we're gonna need a glue stick. And then again, have some paper down because glue sticks kind of go everywhere. So that's the fun part. You know, you got to get glue everywhere, right? So glue both sides. And now you're going to kind of place your craft stick inside. Then you're just going to line this up. You might have to help your little ones line it up the best you can. And you have a little bit of time to wiggle it around. Not too much, but a little bit. And okay, there. And um if they get it and there's like a little bit of white, after it dries, they can put a little bit of ink around the edge if they want, or they can just leave it. It's fine. And also they can color in the eyes. Wait for the glue to dry. So yeah, and that worked out. This probably worked out better having the circle right here. Actually, I think I like that better, even though this sticks all the way up in here. Excuse me. All right. Okay, that one is really good. So I'm gonna go put him. He's gonna go see Tracks and Sparkles, and they're ready to go on an adventure. Okay, thank you everyone, and we'll see you back in the next video to do Splash. Okay, thank you.